Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a look which is all about berry lips and cat eyes. First of all, I'm gonna prep my skin using Nivea aftershave lotion. I'm gonna apply it all over my skin using my hands. Next up, I'm gonna apply my Cryolan Super Color Concealer all over my lids and pack it actually all over my lid. Next up, I'm gonna apply my Faces eye primer. By now, if you have been watching my videos, you would know that I'm a big fan of eye primers, especially this one because it keeps my eyeshadow and eye makeup from moving too much. I'm gonna apply it using my fingertips. I'm gonna follow it up with a copperish color from my Naked 2 palette, Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and apply it on the edges of on the corners of my eye and buff it evenly into the crease using a fluffy brush. Today I'm doing my eye makeup first and then I'm gonna take up the rest of my face, and you would know in a while why I do that. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna take a goldenish silverish color from my NYX Butt Naked palette. I'm gonna pack it all over my lid using a fluffy brush, then go over to the other eye and do the same thing. Once this is in place, I'm gonna choose my bronzer. It's a bronzer without any shimmer, without any sparkles, and I love it, from the same Butt Naked palette, Butt Naked NYX palette, and apply it on the corner of my eye. What I'm doing right now is go over to the silverish goldenish color from the palette and reapply it on the lid, pack it nicely, follow it up with a highlighter from the same palette on the right below my eyebrow to bring out the beauty of my eyebrows. Next up, I'm gonna apply eyeliner. I'm gonna give my eyes a cat eye effect. It's not gonna be very bold cat eye, but a subtle one at that. Take your time doing that because we all know, unless you are Adele, you know what I mean, unless you're Adele, you cannot get cat eye perfect in one go. But guess what, I just did. Once this is in place, move over to the other eye, repeat the same thing. This is gonna be followed up with my mascara. Right now, today I'm using Maybelline Hyper Curl Mascara. This keeps my eyelashes completely curled. Next up, this is the time for foundation. I'm using my Clinique Superbalanced makeup with damp beauty sponge. This is not a beauty blender, but this is by Real Techniques, and this just does the thing wonderfully well to set the makeup. Next up, I'm gonna use Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. As you can see, I'm struggling with it because it's pretty new. I'm gonna apply it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my Cupid's bow, Cupid's bow, and at all the other places I think I need some concealing done. And go over with my beauty blender and nicely buff it into the skin so that the makeup is not very visible, no harsh lines. Next up, I'm gonna do my contouring. I'm gonna contour my face taking the same shimmerless, without any sparkles, this amazing bronzer. I'm gonna make a fish face and I'm gonna fill the hollows of my cheeks nicely with this contour brush by Real Techniques. Once you start doing contouring, you cannot live without it, and that's what has happened to me. I'm gonna use a fan brush. Usually people use it to brush away any loose particles, loose eye makeup, or any other sort of makeup that has fallen onto the skin, but I like to use it to contour my nose a bit. Taking the same color from the palette, I'm gonna contour my nose, and I'm gonna also contour my jawline just a bit just very lightly, not gonna go heavy with it. Once this is in place, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fill up my lips with a beautiful berry shade by Colorbar. This shade is called Pure Maroon, and I've been using it for a while, and as you can see, I'm gonna run out of it anytime. I'm gonna color my lips, and while I do that, you can just see that, you know, it looks shiny, but it's gonna be matte just in a while. I'm gonna follow it up with another coat of mascara. We all know, I mean, you know, what magic mascara does to the eyes. So yeah, mascara. I'm also gonna use High Beam highlighter by Benefit right on the apples of my cheeks, under my eyes, and nicely blend it with a Real Techniques brush. And with this, we are done, lovely. If you liked the video, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share the love. Bye bye, lovely.